Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today, we're stepping into a world where classic elegance meets warm rustic comfort. Ralph Lauren-inspired farmhouse Christmas decor for 2025. Imagine rooms that feel nostalgic yet refined, rich with layered textures, deep seasonal hues, and a sense of heritage that lingers in the air. If this cozy aesthetic speaks to your heart, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below because this season we are embracing timeless holiday beauty together. So light a candle, settle into your favorite chair, and let's begin this journey of creating a Christmas home that feels heartfelt, enduring, and unforgettable. To embody Ralph Lauren's signature atmosphere, start with a color palette that feels both lived-in and luxurious. Think deep evergreen, rich cranberry, warm caramel, winter white, and touches of old brass or aged gold. These shades evoke tradition but avoid feeling outdated by pairing them with subtle patterns and natural textures. Imagine soft plaid throws layered over oversized linen cushions, vintage hardcover books stacked beside glowing candle lanterns, and velvet ribbon tied around wreaths. This palette is not loud, it whispers stories of winters past with gentle elegance. The true heart of Ralph Lauren farmhouse style lies in textures. Think woolen throws reminiscent of cozy mountain lodges, cable knit pillows that feel hand-spun, and gently worn leather armchairs that hold memories. Layering is key, each textile should offer comfort and depth, making your home feel inviting and lived in. Consider draping plaid blankets at the foot of your bed or placing knitted stockings along the mantel. These elements create not just visual beauty, but emotional warmth, the kind that wraps you in comfort on cold winter nights. entry should set the tone for the entire home. Picture an oversized evergreen wreath adorned with velvet ribbon and antique brass bells. Beneath it, a farmhouse bench topped with plaid and sheepskin accents invites guests to pause and take in the atmosphere. An old wooden crate filled with winter greenery and birch logs stands nearby, offering both decoration and storytelling. This is where guests first feel the mood, elegant, purposeful, and deeply welcoming. A Ralph Lauren-inspired tree is never overly flashy. Instead, it captures a timeless sense of refinement. Choose ornaments in shades of gold, burgundy, hunter green, and ivory. Incorporate velvet ribbons cascading gently, antique-inspired glass bulbs, and perhaps heirloom ornaments that add a personal narrative. The tree should feel curated but not perfect, warm, meaningful, and collected over time. Nestle the tree in a vintage wicker basket or wooden crate for that grounded farmhouse authenticity. The fireplace becomes the emotional center of this decor style. Imagine a mantel draped with lush evergreen garlands, pine cones, vintage candlesticks, and touches of tartan ribbon. Stockings hang from metal hooks, each made of wool, tweed, or quilted fabrics that evoke cottage coziness. Lighting is warm, soft, and golden, never harsh. A crackling fire below completes the invitation to gather, share stories, sip warm drinks, and feel utterly at home. Set your dining table with linen tablecloths, stoneware dishes, brass flatware, and crystal goblets that reflect candlelight softly. Use evergreen branches as a simple yet luxurious centerpiece, interwoven with berries and cinnamon sticks. Add tall taper candles in vintage holders for height and drama. The table should feel abundant but not crowded. Classic elegance meets farmhouse ease. Each seat invites guests to linger, laugh, and savor the moment together. In the kitchen, embrace a cozy lived-in feel. Copper cookware hanging above the stove, a bowl of winter pears and pomegranates on the counter, and sprigs of rosemary tied to linen napkins bring seasonal charm. Display recipe books with worn spines, cherished mugs, and handmade pottery. A fresh evergreen wreath hung over a window adds a poetic touch. This kitchen isn't just functional, it tells stories of family, gathering, and shared traditions. Create small pockets of peace in your home, a reading nook by a window where snow falls softly outside. A wool throw, plaid pillow, and a small side table with a candle create a sanctuary for quiet reflection. Place a stack of vintage books, perhaps editions of classic Christmas tales. This space invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with the season's quieter, more thoughtful moments. Combine farmhouse materials like reclaimed wood, wrought iron, and stone with elegant touches like velvet ribbon, crystal decor, and polished brass. This contrast is what makes the Ralph Lauren aesthetic feel timeless. Think of a weathered barnwood coffee table adorned with a silver tray holding candles and winter greenery. Old meets new, rustic meets refined. The beauty lies in the harmony between the two worlds. Greenery is an essential storytelling element. Hang wreaths not just on doors but over mirrors, windows, and cabinet fronts. Use fresh cedar, pine, and eucalyptus for a relaxed yet classic look. Add clusters of winter berries or dried oranges for nostalgic charm. The scent alone evokes memories of holiday seasons filled with joy and anticipation. Transform your bedroom into a peaceful winter retreat. Use warm flannel bedding, quilted coverlets, and layered pillows. Drape evergreen garland across the headboard or windowsill. A bedside candle flickers softly while a small ceramic bowl holds pine cones or cinnamon. This room should feel restful, cozy, and deeply comforting, a place to unwind from the holiday bustle. Ralph Lauren's style thrives on heritage. Incorporate heirlooms, your grandmother's silver tray, a cherished music box, or framed handwritten recipes. These pieces carry emotional weight and deepen the sense of home. Display them naturally, not as showpieces, but as lived-in treasures that add heart and memory to your space. Replace harsh lighting with gentle candlelight and warm bulbs. Lanterns, taper candles, and pillar candles placed in clusters create a luxurious yet cozy atmosphere. The glow reflects beautifully against metals, glass, and wood. Candlelight invites stillness, conversation, and a deeper appreciation of the moment. Tartan patterns are iconic in Ralph Lauren decor. Introduce plaid through throw blankets, decorative pillows, table runners, or ribbon. Pair patterns thoughtfully, balance is key. Mix in solids, herringbone, or subtle stripes to keep the look layered but not overwhelming. Plaid brings warmth, coziness, and that unmistakable winter charm. Ralph Lauren's brand is known for equestrian references. Bring this into your Christmas decor subtly: leather straps, horsebit decor, framed fox hunt prints, or vintage riding boots used as decorative accents. These small touches add sophistication and a refined storytelling layer that elevates the farmhouse feel into something distinctly iconic and timeless. Home decor isn't just visual. Soft instrumental Christmas music playing in the background, paired with scents like pine, clove, and orange, creates a full sensory environment. Use simmer pots, essential oil diffusers, or natural candles. The goal is to evoke memory, emotion, and comfort, an atmosphere that welcomes everyone who steps inside. Carry your decor outdoors with lantern-lit pathways, evergreen planters, wreaths on gates, and plaid blankets draped over porch seating. Even a simple bundle of birch logs tied with ribbon can transform a doorstep. The outside should hint at the beauty waiting inside: warm, thoughtful, and inviting. The beauty of this style lies not just in how it looks, but how it feels. Encourage slow mornings with cocoa, evenings by the fire, and heartfelt gatherings around the table. Let your home inspire togetherness and reflection. Make space for laughter, storytelling, and memory making. Christmas is as much about the spirit as the decor itself. Thank you for joining me today in exploring this Ralph Lauren-inspired farmhouse Christmas style, elegant, nostalgic, and timeless. I hope you've gathered ideas to bring comfort, character, and meaningful beauty into your home this season. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite detail or what you plan to try. May your home be filled with warmth, joy, and cherished moments all season long.